The name of this next horse is Who Farted. But listen to the call.
Who Farted on the extreme outside. Colorado Co-Ed, Toast a Dozen on the inside. Questers Jet. Who Farted? Who Farted on the outside? It's close. Who Farted in the winner's circle?
¡Claro que sí! ¡Ay, ja, ja! ¡Sí, señor!
What is up, pod people? This is another episode of Who Farted. I am Doc, and with me is Mex. Mex, how are you doing?
Pretty good, man. How's it going?
It's going, man. Yeah, it's going. I'm glad we get to do another recording, man. I love doing this. I wish we could do it more. I wish we could do it consistently, but you know, life. Fucking life, man, you know?
Life finds a way.
Yeah, it's
Get in the way.
Yeah, it's like a box of chocolates, but only if you're diabetic. Yeah, that was a dumb joke. Anyways, so, yeah, so what?
Dark, man.
What?
I was just gonna say that's fucking dark.
Yeah, dark chocolate, and diabetic.
Yeah.
Oh, my foot. I gotta get rid of my foot. Okay, so we are gonna talk about stupid money today, right? And I'll get more into that later. But what's going on with you, man?
I'm just working, dealing with some life shit, you know, chilling.
Yeah.
But today, dude, what about you?
Me? Oh fuck, dude!
Yeah.
I am currently not working again because of my elbows. So we'll see how that goes.
Need to stop jerking off in my fucking burrito, man.
Yeah, dude, I told you I would not come in your burrito. That's not me. I wouldn't do that. All right. Anyways,
Fucking love that.
Yeah.
But
that was my Oscar moment. Yeah, no, that's I don't know, dude. Like, honestly, I'd rather be working because when I'm not, well, no, it's not even that, dude. It's just that when I'm working, it's like I end up doing more shit when I'm not working than when I'm working. Like, I gotta take kids here.
You're just bored as shit, you know?
No, fuck that, dude. I told you before, man. I am built for retirement. I could retire now, and then I'd be so thrilled. And one of the things that we're going to talk about today with stupid money is winning the lottery. And god damn it, I would love to win the lottery because then, honestly, I would not go back to work. Now, some people are like, "Well, I go to work so then that way I have something to do." Nah, I'm good, dude. I don't need to work no more. Let my money work for me. Invest in some kitten mittens. Anyways, yeah. So, but yeah. So that's it, man. I'm just doing that, man. I haven't
because I was telling you something about what happened after work earlier.
Yeah.
It wasn't even right after work, but so worked next to the Target. I went to Target to check out their card section. Of course, those motherfuckers don't fill it up. But I'm leaving, and these two like crackhead motherfuckers are just walking out, yelling at each other. Piss me off, so I start like just kind of following them because they're going the way to my truck anyways. So like as I get in, like I see that one of them's just like charging at the other one, starts like throwing shit at him. Yeah, so I was like, nah, fuck this shit. So I went in, got in between, and you know, dude was trying to be like, let me get a ride. I was like, fuck no. Yeah, as much as I know, this could all be an act for you guys to get someone in the car. Which I doubt. Like, you know, that's just the way my mind thinks. Uh-huh. So I'm like, no, dude, you run that way. I'm not gonna let him get, you know, next to you again. I'm gonna fucking get in between him with my truck. And so I did that for a little bit, and so the guy like, you know, got a ways away where I couldn't see him, and then like the other dude walked away. But I was just like, fuck, man, I feel like a badass right now. I'm just in my car fucking helping someone. So I was like, all right, I got some Doc. That was pretty cool of me.
But
cool. Yeah, so that was my good deed of the day, and almost me getting to run someone over.
Awesome.
but he was like throwing shit at someone. I'm lucky he didn't get something to throw at my truck, but yeah, so yeah, tried to help someone today.
Yeah, all right, you did your good
I don't
deed
know
for the
really
day.
how it looked because I was like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, yeah,
So, but yeah, still tried to be a good dude. So yeah, it was cool.
yeah. That's cool, man.
But yeah, I just felt like that was something that was kind of weird as fuck. That of course would probably just happen here in good old Bakersfield. That I should probably tell you about that happened to me.
Yeah. Well, okay, real quick, man. What's the weirdest thing that's happened to you here in Bakersfield? Because weird stuff happens all over the place, but
Yeah.
like, I mean, just
Yeah, I'll just this is going to my past, and this kind of like fucked up to me. I feel like.
Okay.
But back when I was like fatter and in a band, like I was downtown playing a show one night, and I'm walking like with these. I think it was two girls and another guy, so it was four of us, and this homeless fat bitch walks up to us and asks for a cigarette, and I give her one. I light it for her. I was being nice, and then she's like, do you like me? And I was like, I mean, you're cool. What the fuck?
She's like, wait, the homeless lady was like,
no,
do you like me?
Do you like me? Do you think I'm pretty? Or some shit like that, I think.
That's what the homeless lady said?
Yeah. And then she's like, wait, you're a girl, right? And I was like, fuck you. Fucking bitch. So that was a fucking wake up call.
As a dude who has breasts, I feel your pain, man. Because I've been called a woman before. Not a woman. I've been called a girl before. Let me put it that way.
But I also had like, I was in a band, so I was trying to be like a rocker. So I had long hair.
Yeah, long hair.
Too,
yeah.
So she's like, wait, you're not a girl? I'm like, you bitch. But yeah, that's probably the weirdest shit that's ever happened with like, or another time as I was like getting some of my shit out of the truck for a gig too. And mind you, the different venues downtown, so it was just all downtown back when it was just Bakersfield, you know.
Yeah.
But this guy, he's crossing the street, and he's just yeah, and that's why I don't have a cell phone, because they're following me. They're hearing all the conversations. And I was just like, all right, man, for sure. I just walked the fuck away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another one. But yeah, it's I haven't had too many since I was younger, I guess. But I try not to interact with them, especially anymore. But that one today, I was like, nah, I need to do something. Yeah. This guy's gonna get attacked.
Dude, that one reminds me what you're talking about, that one person saying, I don't have cell phones because they're going to track me. It reminds me one time I was at work and this homeless dude was just scribbling away in this notebook, like forever. And then, he's like in the corner, and then like everybody's all freaked out. Like, this guy's like all tweaking or whatever. And then when he was done, he left it. He left it there. And then so me and the manager are like, okay, we got to see what the fuck this dude was writing. And he was writing shit like, he's like, they're tracking us. He's all, they've got cameras in all the poles. He's all, they're all, this and that. They're watching me. And then he was like, the program is called Horace and this and that. And I was like, this dude is on another level. And the thing that like kills me is I wish that I remembered where I put it. Actually, I think I know where I put it. I put it into a book that I actually went ahead and donated to Goodwill. I'm so fucking mad about that, if that's actually what happened. But
which Goodwill?
Yeah, man. Nah, dude, it's gone. But the guy, the guy, because this was years ago, dude. This was like
yeah, but
like 2000.
Where there's a will, there's a way. What if someone bought it and it was just like, I thought this was going to be something else, and I'm just going to go back and donate it.
Yeah.
Well, it's been in this perpetual cycle of just donation, buy, until it finds me again.
Yeah, I wish,
but through me.
No, but this guy.
I'm just gonna check all of them.
Dude, this guy was like, I'm like, he's on this. Like now, I'm like, dude, this guy was fucking right. Like the stuff that I can remember, I'm like, this guy was right. And I mean, he didn't word it correctly, but he was right. And this was back in like I would say probably 2002.
Did it look more like Charlie Days or Charlie from It's Always Sunny's like scribblings?
No. Well, close. I think. I mean, it wasn't hieroglyphs.
There's a bit.
Yeah, it wasn't
That
hieroglyphs. Like but yeah, no, it was crazy. But this was like in 2002 or 2003. So yeah, man, this guy was that was crazy. And then another thing that happened to me one time, I was downtown. I went to a place downtown to eat, and we ate lunch. And so this is probably around 12:30 when I get out of this place. I'm downtown, and then I see this lady. She's looking at her like her pants, like she it's a homeless lady. She like pulls her pants like out, like you were gonna look down your pants. She pulls them out, looks at it, and then she's like, okay, and she just drops her pants and her underwear. So she's just Winnie Poohing it, right, or Donald Ducking it, or whatever character you want to talk about that just has a shirt on, and then she's completely naked from the waist down. And then she like steps out of her pants and her underwear, and then she turns them around and then steps back in them. She's like, they were on backwards. She didn't like that, so she went ahead and she took care of it in the middle of the street, like not the middle of the street, but on the sidewalk. Excuse me.
Jeez.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, this is like the afternoon, broad daylight, and I think it was on Chester. I think it might have been on Chester. Anyways, yeah, that was funny. Yeah, some wild shit happens, man. You know what? And I would love to hear everybody else's wild stories. If you have a crazy story from your hometown, give us a call at 661-379-0020. You could call us. You could leave us a voicemail. You could text us. Also, you can reach us on Instagram. Hoofhearted Podcast on Instagram. You could also email us at hoofheartedpod. That is hoofheartedpod@gmail. You could also reach Mex at _Mexalorian on Instagram. You could reach me at Doc Farted on Instagram. And I finally bit the bullet and I got TikTok. So you could send me some crazy ass TikToks at Doc Farted on TikTok. I don't know how it works, so you're gonna have to show me how it works, Max. But
we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I mean, you can reach us at a bunch of different places, and then also you could check out Mex playing some video games on Twitch. So just look for the _Mexalorian. Yeah, have you been playing?
Yeah, I've been playing some Apex here and there.
Yeah, all right. Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to play. I don't know if you've heard of Warframe.
Heard of it, I haven't actually seen it, so I don't know.
It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
And jumping on that every now and then, but it's like it's a pretty big game because it's got like every planet plus made up ones.
Oh, okay.
So, or like actually like some theorized planets, I guess is but some planets, some different worlds and shit.
Yeah.
And you fighting aliens, so it's dope as fuck.
Cool.
I like it. It's just that it's like it's not play or pay like to win or anything, obviously.
Okay, good.
Because you get like a few free characters, but like the cool ones are fucking like $50. It's like
fuck that shit.
Yeah, but then I guess that's how they get their fucking money.
Yeah,
so, I mean, it's right for them, but because it's a free game. It's a free game if anyone wants to join, but pretty sure. But
I've been playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
Cause are you on the regular Switch?
What was that?
Are you on the regular Switch, the one that could plug into the TV?
Yeah, I don't do Switch Lite. Switch Lite is the one that
Okay.
is just portable only. I have a regular
but
Switch.
can you stream from that or no?
I mean, I'd have to have like a capture card or something. So I don't know I don't think I don't. I
Add
don't
an
know.
extra one if you want to use it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it would be rad, dude. But I'd have to
Yeah.
get up to my computer. And honestly, I don't even fucking know. I can't get Twitch to work right on my computer. So yeah.
Next time over there, I'll take a look.
Okay, that would be great. Yeah,
Cool.
because I don't understand the Twitch stuff. So, but yeah. So, anyways, I think that's about it as far as catching up, man. Maybe we should start talking about stupid money, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now, stupid money. What I mean by that is when you've got a ridiculous amount of money and then you buy something stupid. And really, this idea came about because of something that happened recently when these wealthy people decided that they were going to go ahead and get themselves dead in that fucking submarine. And I know it's like, oh, that's old news. But I don't know. Like, I just thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, man, I can't even imagine. Like, these people have a ton of money, and you figure, like, they've made some smart investments or they've had some good
You
business
would think
ideas.
they have like some brains.
Yeah, exactly. But then it made me think, like, what's some other stupid stuff that celebrities have done or rich people have done, right? Like, I know Donald Trump. Donald Trump had like a fucking gold toilet, right? Like, why? What's the point? Like, why do you need a gold
Well,
toilet?
if you're talking out your ass a lot, you might as well pick a spot that's good.
I guess, man. But yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that was,
so
that was pretty good.
yeah. So I looked online and then I got some crazy things that celebrities have bought, and then I wanted to talk to you about some things that you might do. Like, what's the most? And actually, also too, I'm gonna bring it back for this episode, and we'll do it later. But I brought back Ask a Brit, and the guys over at the Poo Finger podcast, two of them, anyways. It's Wayne and Kemp. And I asked them, like, what stupid thing would they buy with a large amount of money? So you get to hear their their luxury item or items or stupid things that they would buy. So, but I'm asking you. I'll ask you first. Like, if you won, because like, what is the lottery? What is that right now? It's like I think it's like close to $1 billion again.
Let's see.
I have no idea.
It is 20 million. 720 million.
Is it at
I
720
don't know how to say
million?
that for a second.
Hold on.
720 million right now, or it said 1.8 billion Powerball tickets sold in California.
Oh, that's how many.
But
Yeah,
then below it says
the Mega Millions.
Mega Millions. It's 720 million.
Yeah.
And then 78 million for Super, 20 million for the other. I had a coworker talking about the lotto even recently. But isn't it just a tax on people?
No, they
Like,
just call it
even
the.
when people win, it's taxed a shit ton
Mhm.
on. So it's just like you don't win as much as you're.
Yeah, dude, they take
Sad.
out. I mean, basically, whatever you win, expect to only get half of it. So, in fact,
Yeah.
while doing this, like, I read something on Reddit. This guy or girl, I don't know who it was, but on Reddit they were talking about, like, this is what you need to do if you win this amount of money, and like, just all the stuff. And I read the whole thing. Like, they went on, and I didn't even know that there was a character limit on your responses, on your comments on Reddit. And but this guy was going over it, or this person was going over it, and it was very informative. I thought it was pretty interesting. So, but yeah, man, 720 million, dude. That's So let's just say
Yeah,
that's
it's
what.
it's a shit ton. Speaking of shit ton, Kim Kardashian also has gold-plated toilets. So
Maybe
if
maybe
her
it's
and Donald Trump are doing the same thing, probably same company or like I don't know.
maybe there's something to it.
They yeah, it's like maybe we should all get gold-plated
Gold toilets.
toilets.
I mean, she is a witch.
Most of our life
so-
is gonna be what?
She's a witch.
Oh,
Am I supposed to
All
say
right.
allegedly so I don't get in trouble?
No.
Like she's gonna fucking listen to this and
yeah,
sue me?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
if
sure.
anyone, yeah, I mean, I probably would. Let's
Yeah.
not tag her in this at least.
I'll
But yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean, it might be telling, like at least like two people to
two celebrities that are out of their fucking minds.
yeah, two celebrities.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say two aliens, but yeah, two celebrities have gold-plated toilets. You know what?
Yeah, they're on to
Let's all
something.
invest in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I wonder who else does.
yeah.
Lady Gaga bought a ghost ticket. That's what I'm talking. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't
you
give
asked
them
me
all away,
what-
man, because I got some too here. So yeah, don't give them all away. But I'm asking you.
Sorry, that was weird.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but okay. So let's start with you. You win the lottery. You win let's say it's $1 billion, right? So now you're gonna get $500 million after taxes. Are you first of all, are you taking the one lump sum, or are you gonna take the annuity where you get it paid over 35 years or 30 years?
You get more than that way, huh? That's not really a good
They say
question because then you can't do the stupid money, Doc. Come on.
You can,
What you mean?
dude. You can still get stupid shit. I mean, you can still get enough like mayonnaise to fill up a bathtub if that's some crazy ass fucking thing that you want to do. Like, you could do that with a scratcher. So
You just do that.
yeah, you could just do that. I mean, it might put you out quite a bit of money, but I'm just saying you could do stupid things broke. So in fact, I've done plenty of stupid things broke, but. What would you do? Let me ask you though. What would you do? Would you take the annuity, or would you take would you take it in the ass? No, would you take it? Would you take the money like every year, or would you take one lump sum?
Take the money and run. Well, I mean, like I was saying, like if you just take the money in all, it's more money, right?
It's
less money.
It's less money because you're taking the taxes, right? Because you're taxed more. So over the long term, it would be more. You'd have more money long term if you took it every year.
For 30?
Yeah, I think it's 30 years.
I mean, specific, but I want to make sure. 500 million, 533. So if it's 15 million a year, I mean, I guess I would do that. That way, like I can make a few smart investments the first year.
Yeah.
But then the second year, turn that shit into stupid money. I'm gonna be buying me a fucking amusement park.
Oh hell yeah! What would you call the amusement park?
What's that hotel that's named after that murder?
What?
What do you mean?
There's a hotel named after a murderer?
Well, not named. My bad. Made by a murderer or something.
Oh, you talking about the murder mansion, the murder castle
Yeah.
that H.H. Holmes had?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if. Okay, go on.
Murder hotel.
Yeah.
I would theme it like that. Just theme it.
Theme it.
No,
you
not
theme it.
necessarily the name, but it would just be
So instead of Magic Mountain, it'd be Murder Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. And it's like always questionable if like someone actually died.
Yeah. Okay. So there'd be all sorts of rumors and stuff like that, and then you'd still get dumbass people that would show up. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly, because it's the thrill and the implications.
A thrill park. Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
I mean, you could buy one and just call it "I'm rich, bitch." Just get a theme park and call it "I'm rich, bitch." Yeah. I don't know.
Then people are gonna think it's like a Britney Spears thing, isn't it?
No, that was from
Yeah,
Dave
yeah.
Chappelle, dude. I'm rich, bitch. And then he's like,
no, I was thinking I'm Britney, bitch, or some shit.
"Oh
like
yeah,
that.
she
She said that one time.
Yeah, she said that. Yeah, it's Britney, bitch. Yeah, I think that was
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I completely skipped over Dave Chappelle right there.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't even the one that said it. It was like the dude that played Ashley Larry. That guy, he's funny as fuck. What's his name? Rollins, I think is his last name. Anyways, yeah, okay, all right then. Here's the thing for me. All right, because you're still young, so if you got it over 30 years, that's fine and dandy, right?
Yeah.
If I had my money paid out for 30 years, I probably would be dead before I even see the end of it, right?
Yeah.
So then I feel like I'm not gonna get all my money because I'm 44 right now, so that's put me at 74. Chances are I'd be dead. So I want my money
74 is the
now.
new 30.
What?
I hear.
74 is the new 30?
74 is the new 30 or some shit like that.
Well, 44 feels fucking awful. So I don't I don't know what 44 is, but 30 was better. 30 was better. But also I was married to a terrible person, so I don't know how much better it was. Physically, I felt better then, but whatever. Anyways, I would take the one lump. I would take the one lump sum and then just, pay all your taxes, whatever. And then I would go ahead and I would take all that and then start, investing and stuff. But if I was going to get something crazy, like stupid, fuck, I don't know. I mean, of course, you do the obligatory, like, I'll pay off all my bills, buy a house. But I think,
Yeah.
honestly, dude, like, I would probably buy one of those fucking like old like missile silos
Mm-hmm.
and then make like a fucking bunker. Like make one of those, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like an end of the world
Yeah, dude.
like bunker.
Like I would take like so
Oh, yeah.
much of my money would go to like doomsday prepping crazy shit, right? So that's probably what I would end up doing. Yeah, that would be my crazy, stupid money. But I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, I like as far as like really stupid stuff. Shit. I'm trying to
I
think.
would probably have one of those silos like in my amusement park eventually too.
Dude,
just
yeah,
in
hide it
case.
in plain sight, man. Nobody would even fucking know. That would be cool. Like, yeah.
And then a sinkhole just opens up and I'll be like, oh no.
Oh no.
Where did it come from?
Yeah. Or, the whole
or
the whole amusement
as I'm pushing people in.
Yeah, the whole amusement park would just be like a doomsday prepper, like paradise, whatever. Like all the stuff, like everything. It's like I don't know, Prepperville or something like that. And it's just, every single ride is actually like some sort of doomsday prepper thing.
I was gonna say like Doomsville or something.
Yeah, Doomsville.
Yeah, because not like Prepperville. It sounds like someone's they're still getting ready. Like they're trying.
Yeah. Well, then it could be under
We
construction.
gotta make it known that we already done. We prepped.
Okay.
We ready to fucking not die, but go for it. But hell yeah, man, that's Silo's cool. I didn't think of that, but no, that'd be dope.
I think maybe also too, like I would want to spend my money. Like I would want to pay like a video game programmer to create my dream game called Pizza Fighter, where it's just
All right.
it's a fighting game, but they're all like
Pizzas?
pizza. No, like one would be a slice of pizza, and then another one would be like a chef with like a pizza slicer, and then another is like a delivery driver, or create like
a breadstick.
Yeah, man. Or then or create
monster.
Yeah, and then create a another game that's it's a delivery driver sim. So you're just a pizza delivery driver, and it's just a simulation.
How is that not a game already?
I know, right? I bet you it is. It has to be, but it has to be a good one, man, like a real one.
Whoa. Hold up.
What, is there a game?
No, well, I'm gonna look it up right now. Because I know there's driving ones, but like
there's ones where you're a taxi driver, and there's I'm pretty sure there's one where you're a pizza driver, but it's like crazy taxi. I want it to be like realistic, right?
Yeah.
Where every once in a while, like some old lady like answers the door in her underwear, and you're like, that's gross.
Yeah. You want to come in? Oh, there's a delivery boy. But it says become the best carrier in Crystal City and build your own delivery business. Explore big city. Complete tasks, collect resources, and build your own deliveries or services. I'm
Okay.
gonna add this to my wish list.
See, man, I think okay, but it's not gonna be.
Planned release is 2023.
It's what?
So hopefully it's out this year.
2023.
It's supposed to be out this year. Yeah.
See,
But what were you gonna say?
it needs like, but it also like it needs you like
There's
you should
shit
have
on
the
it.
ability to like go smoke a bowl like after your delivery. You should have the ability to like
The
accept,
customer should invite you in.
invite you in.
half the
Yes,
time.
yes. Get a lap dance, fucking Devin, that motherfucker. Get a lap dance from the drunk ass old lady that, when I say old, she's in her late 30s to early 40s. So yeah, he told you
It
about
seems
that,
more
right?
like I don't think I was there anymore.
Really? You remember
So I wasn't
Devin,
really
right?
homies with that guy. Yeah, weird dude.
Nah, he wasn't weird,
Big
but
truck.
I mean, what?
Big truck.
No, he
No?
just was
I
one
think
of
I
those.
remember him.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, Devin,
He smoked, right?
dude, everybody fucking smoked.
But him, like,
Dude, I think he sold it. He sold it.
yeah, exactly. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
he
okay,
sold it.
okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
okay. I
he
know what you're
smoked
talking
it
about.
too. Yeah,
Because I sold
but
it to him but yeah.
yeah. Anyways,
I can take that part out.
yeah. I don't even know what you said.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
But
yeah. No, he ended up one time. He went to this one house. It was in that. Remember that big gated community,
yeah,
right? So you'd go in through the guard
rich
gate,
one.
huh?
Yeah.
The one that
rich,
had the
rich one?
guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd go in through there, and then you would turn like the first right. You'd make that right, and then that one street would kind of like you'd follow that street all the way, and it kind of like curve, or right when that one curved, that house there, that 2-story house. I don't know. I'm sure. If I showed you on a map, you would fucking know. But, anyways, there was some kind of party going on there.
I was gonna say, so they're a bunch of partiers.
Well, they were,
It
yeah.
kind of sounds familiar. And there was this one house where I delivered, and there's this kind of like old white dude. He invited me in. That's like and there's a bunch of just hot young chicks running around.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like, "You want to stick around?" I was just like, "Shit, I'm not even supposed to really come in." I was an innocent guy.
Yeah.
But I was just like, "Nah, I'm not really supposed to like even come in. So I'm sorry. Like, peace out, thank you."
Yeah.
But it kind of sounds like it might have been that one too. So
Yeah, probably. I'll show you later.
they were fucking partiers.
Yeah, but he
I'm
ended
pretty
up.
sure there was some stuff.
Yeah,
But
he ended up getting a lap
that's
dance.
cool.
Yeah, he like they invited him in. He's like, yeah, and he comes in, and then or he goes in, and then he ends up getting a lap dance from some chick, and then
Goes in and then comes out.
yep, exactly. And then he ended up like getting like I don't know, $10 or $15 for a tip. So
Nice.
I was like, dude, you fucking bastard.
Did I tell you about the time when they invited me in the smoke?
No, maybe
It was
I don't know.
it was a shitty because it was a night where the manager was coming in to clean the stove.
Okay.
And it was like last second, and I think our it was our homie closing with us as manager, the tall guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got sent out on like the last delivery.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck it. I get to it was apartments, and I get there and it smelled like weed. Like fucking like it hit me before the door opened, and I was like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy comes to the door, and I'm like, hey, it smells good in there. And he's like, yeah, it does. And I was just like, all right, he clearly thinks I'm talking about the pizza. It's all good. So I gave it to him. He gave me the money, and I'm leaving. I'm counting, and he gave me a $12 tip already. And then I'm walking away, and chick comes out, and she's like, hey, did you want to come in and smoke? And I just turned around. I was like, yeah.
Nice.
And then so I walked in and just smoked for a little bit. And the guy came back into like the living room and he was like, "Wait, how'd you know he wanted to smoke?" And she was just like, "Dude, he said it smelled good. He's talking about the weed, not the fucking pizza." Yeah. And it's just like, yeah. Oh yeah, it makes sense. You're always around it. Yeah, no shit, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was fun.
That's cool.
They tried to get me to hang out and drink with them, but I was like, nah, we're closing. My manager's there right now, so I really can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But dude, there's just before we go on to like the celebrities,
Mm-hmm.
there is looks like it's supposed to be a scary one.
Which what the game that you were talking about before?
No, oh, okay. Small town food delivery man. This one's called Delivery Man. Receives an order to deliver food to a strange house. When he arrived, okay, so it's just a single like story maybe. He discovered that the house contained a terrifying secret that one who knew it would not be able to escape to tell others. That kind of fucked me up at the end, but
Yeah, that's all right.
I mean, this one sounds. Just click it. Maybe I'll give it a shot on stream or something. I
Yeah.
don't really like scary games, but we'll see. Delivery boy sounds cool. There's a delivery guy, but my bad. But yeah, no, that'd be cool. I mean,
Yeah.
if we could get, if you got the money and you were down to make a delivery
Hell yeah, dude.
simulator game,
Delivery,
That'd be
pizza
fucking-
delivery simulator
cool.
game. Yeah. Yeah.
I
for
want
sure.
to. There's vaccine delivery simulator. Whoever that's.
What the fuck? Dude, we need to do an episode where we just talk about like weird fucking games on Steam because there's a ton of them, man.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Yeah, and
So
all
if
the
you guys have
simulator games. There's
recommendations-
there's one I think it's called like Rock Simulator. You're just a fucking rock. You don't even do anything. Like what? And then my kids were playing Surgeon Simulator. Have you seen that game?
Sturgeon simulator.
Not sturgeon, not a fucking fish. You're not
No,
just swimming.
Surgeon.
Surgeon, yeah.
Surgeon.
Surgeon, yeah, like a doctor that operates on people. Yeah. First of all, any doctor that has that like terrible hand movements, not going to be a surgeon. But anyways,
You've seen
for a
their,
game, whatever. Goat Simulator. I
Yeah,
don't think that's much of it.
Those doctors.
It's not like being a goat. Never seen a goat go to a Dead Mouse concert on the top of a hotel. I mean, honestly, I've never even really seen a goat like outside of a farm. So, but whatever. But yeah, man, that's probably what I would do. I'd probably end up doing that, or I think I would probably also too like I think I would want to buy like stupid looking fucking cars, right? Like I don't know, just weird ass
Car
cars.
person. So like I thought of that kind of, but I was like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a car
Really
person.
interesting.
I mean, we talked about that, but I still think it'd be cool to get like weird fucking cars, or like wrap my car
I
and
didn't hear you say weird moped.
huh?
Or what?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Weird,
used
it'd be weird cars, like it's like a 3-person car, or one like I'd buy the fucking
A
hot dog.
limousine, monster truck.
Yeah,
Did you get one of those?
nah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just because, like,
Would
if
be
you get
kinda
one
cool.
big enough, you could put a regular sized car underneath, and that could be your parking.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah.
Shooting you
get-
guys ideas. If you guys have
get a
money.
monster truck with a helicopter pad on it. No,
Yeah.
I would buy. You know what I think, dude? I think I would buy the hot dog car from Oscar Mayer. That would be fucking cool. I'd driving on the
You just
freeway.
go around town like that.
Yeah, hey, you
That
see
would
my
be-
wiener? Like just yeah, and then I would make sure that I would have the other car driving behind me and be the Mr. Peanut car. So we would just both be driving down the road, and then somebody could take a picture and be like, "I saw this dude's wiener and his nuts." Like, yeah. And then every time I come up to a tunnel, I just have to like, I'd stop and then I have to back up. And then I start to, and then I back up. Yeah.
Give it a few tabs.
Maybe a few times, yeah. Go the wrong way on a one-way street. And then they're like, you can't drive up this way. It's like, it never stopped me before. Anyways, I think that would be the crazy stuff that I would end up buying. I mean, I'm sure once I had the money and then I saw like how much I had, and then I probably would come up with some crazy ass shit. I do want to know what it would be like to, what?
Some skits.
I guess. Oh yeah, man, crazy skits. I do want to know what it would feel like to get in a bathtub full of Jello. But I don't have to be rich to do that. I just have to be determined.
True.
And then also have to get the okay from my wife. But you
have to be determined to get all that Jello
out. Whatever. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Jello shots.
Of crevices. You just scoop it out into little tins and take it to fucking work. I was thinking of
just farts.
Rusty. I was thinking of just getting the ranch containers from Rusty's.
Oh my god!
Dipping them in and taking them back there.
Yeah,
fucking great.
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
Anyways, yeah. If I was that rich, I'd tell everybody at work, "You fuck off, man." I'd go get hired at some stupid job and then just tell them to fuck off. Just be a complete douchebag.
I don't fucking need this shit.
I don't need this shit.
I started working yesterday.
Yeah, fuck this place, man. Yeah, tell all the customers off. You entitled piece of shit.
You got rich just to go quit at random jobs.
Hell yeah. Now that sounds like fun, dude. You tell off the customers, you tell off the employers. You're just like, I don't need this fucking job. Fuck you and fuck Long John Silver's. I'm out of here. Your fish is nasty.
It's only an hour in.
Hell yeah, dude. I quit.
The first worker you introduce yourself to, you're just like, hey, how's it going? Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you, Sandra. I don't need this shit. My name's Claire. I don't give a fuck. Just act like
you don't even
act like you guys have had
just talk shit to them.
Act like you've had beef like for years. Like the two customers in Long John Silver's are like, what is going on? They start posting it on TikTok, and then it just shows like there's just like you all over TikTok at all these different fucking places. This barista at Dunkin' Donuts goes fucking nuts. Dude. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't even like coffee. It gives me diarrhea. I shit in your cup. Just saying the most random stuff. Like not even true. That you after a while you wouldn't even get hired. Right? That's the thing they're like, do you have any references? Have you seen TikTok, motherfucker? He's like, here's your reference.
If you're not working them long enough, you don't need to put them on like a resume or as a reference. So it's like you could just keep getting hired at these jobs as long as you're like interviewing well and you have past experience. It's just that you're so rich, you're just like, fuck you. You just came in just to be like, F this place.
Yeah, but the only time that anybody ever, like fast food places and stuff like that, they never check references. They don't care. They're just like, this is just a person who's breathing that can come into work.
Yeah. Exactly.
So really, they're not going to...
the easiest. You need to get something where it's like background checks. They actually hit up your references. So if you blacklist also those people.
Yeah, no, forget those kind of jobs. It needs to be like yeah, dude, like be a Walmart greeter, They're like somebody comes in, like, what the fuck do you want?
Exactly.
Hey, I want to say something real quick, man. This doesn't even have to do anything about money, but I want to say I've talked shit before about Home Depot, and I don't know, maybe somebody's been listening, but the last couple times I've been to Home Depot, the employees have actually been pretty cool. So they don't scatter anymore. They will actually help you. They've been really cool. So now I don't know if that's because of where I'm going, like which Home Depot, but they've been good.
Definitely corporate. Corporate's listening to.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, please, I need a ladder. So if you guys want to, I can review it.
Trippy would it be if next time you go in there though, they're just like, you look like you need a ladder. Is that what you need?
Dude,
let me take you there. Just fucking grab you.
That'd be crazy. They still make me pay for it though. That would suck. Anyways, yeah, dude, I love that idea, man. The being crazy rich and then just going. What?
I'm still on Steam.
Oh, okay.
And there's a game called Bum Simulator.
Oh fuck, dude. All right.
People out here are so fucked up.
Do you get to get in fights and shit? That's not a real simulator unless you can OD. So if you can OD, then that's a real simulator. I want real simulators. I'm tired of these games calling themselves simulators and they're not.
Wait.
Because in that game you should be able to give a blowjob to a businessman. What?
You know what I'm sharing?
You know I can't see. Hold on.
But it's just a picture. It's just a picture. Just check.
No, it won't. Nothing's popping up, dude.
Damn, it's probably my internet, not yours. But
I doubt it, dude.
I'm gonna send you this picture.
I'm on my phone. I didn't even get the last thing that you sent.
Oh, true that. I might be trying some games soon, and I'll let you know. Oh, dude, you can get in bum fights. You can.
Ah, sweet. Yeah. Now, can you blow some dude in the back of a restaurant?
Okay.
And get $20? It's not a simulator.
Downstairs, there's an alley.
Okay. At least a hand job. At the very least. You ever see homeless couples?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, and just wonder where that's got to be some dirty fucking sex, man. Thanks for staying silent after that. I appreciate it.
I wonder if I'm sorry. I was just thinking, you're right, but also, wait, you missed the chance of just saying that he met the right one on the streets.
Yeah. So. She's homeless on the streets, homeless in the sheets.
Yeah.
Dude, is this Bum Simulator?
Yeah.
Holy shit. With the pigeon?
Yeah.
The dynamite pigeon. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. This isn't a simulator, but it looks really fucking interesting. Yeah. I mean, I would have never thought of that as a weapon, but sounds good to me, man.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
You have bum powers?
Yeah, man. What is it called? Okay, wait. There's one called by Priest Simulator and Bum Simulator together. Wow, I can't even imagine what Priest Simulator is like.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to know.
Yeah,
Mythbusters the game.
What?
There's a Mythbusters the game.
Oh, I thought you said Molesters the game, and I'm like, is that the Priest Simulator? Or... Okay, Mythbusters.
I could hear. I could see why you thought that.
Yeah, you said Mythbusters.
Yeah, there's a Mythbusters.
Okay,
that's pretty chill.
Yeah,
but stupid money.
Yeah, Art. I know you're listening. Sorry, dude, we got off topic. What?
Oh, I thought I forgot about Art. How's it going, bud?
Yeah. So he was the one who's like, you guys gotta stay on topic.
Stupid money. Oh yeah, I'd buy Art.
Yeah, no, yeah, buy Art. You could, but I don't think Man, art is like buying art. That's a scam, dude. It's a scam. It's money laundering.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's mainly money laundering.
Yeah, but anyways.
And now, let's ask a Brit. This segment we call Ask a Brit, where we ask 3 British men who represent all of England a question.
If you came into a large amount of money, what's the silliest thing you would buy?
Define large amount of money, because I could do a lot of silly things.
A significant amount of money.
Okay.
Like, say you got home tonight and you won the £34 million jackpot.
I'll tell you what.
On Euros. Let's say £100 million jackpot.
No. Let's say as a safety net. Let's say 30 billion.
30 million.
Billion.
Right.
Sorry.
Billion. 30 billion.
Yeah. Just as a safety net.
Oh, okay, right.
Just to make sure. Yeah. I know the difference between a million and a billion.
You're not greedy or anything.
No, not at all.
You cock.
Of course, there's a sizable donation to charity.
Okay. Right.
You know, get £5 here and there. Oh, I'd have to have something just unnecessary. Like, let's say a fucking, I don't know, a sports car, like a really sort of famous sports car, but in a room in my house, but like an upper room, or something like that. Like, I don't know, like 3rd story or something like that.
In your bedroom at the end of your bed.
Yeah.
There's a Batmobile.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. and I don't know, every couple of mornings, just for shits and gigs, I'd start it up and like just blow all the windows out of the house. 4:30 in the morning, blah, 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 blah. Fucking windows going everywhere. Police are coming by, what the fuck's going on here? So that's just my Batmobile officer, don't worry. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably one of them, yeah.
Not sure what I'd buy. Silliest thing I could buy. I would probably buy
a person's loyalty. I'll give you £1 billion if you do whatever I tell you to do.
I would buy Epstein's Island.
Oh, all right.
And reopen it.
No. You remember
business as usual.
You remember the code that we gave, yeah? An island would be fun, but I'd want like a bond lair. You know, a bond villain lair, like a fucking school in a mountain or something like that. I've always fancied that. Oh, maybe in the White Cliffs of Dover, so I'm looking at France. Yeah.
Why would you want to look at France?
So I can just like stare at it like, menacingly every morning when I wake up. Oh, yes, I can wake up every morning and walk towards them with my dick out. Morning cunts. In the British way.
I think I would have a phone that would be near me 24/7 that had, well, my phone.
Yeah.
that I have on me 24/7.
Yeah.
And there's a speed dial button on it.
Yeah.
Like, without even unlocking the menu, you can just press this button.
Okay.
And it speed dials my own personal concierge.
Ooh.
That would get me literally anything.
You're happy Hogan.
Within like a minute.
Yeah.
And so I'll just like wake up in the morning, press the button. I really want a bacon sandwich. Can it have 8 pieces of bacon, super crispy, loads of butter, no sauce? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Beep. Next thing I know, I've got my perfect bacon sandwich. Or ring him up. Right. At about 1 o'clock this afternoon, I want to have a massage. And then when I get home, I want a platter of deli meats strewn across my 40-foot marble island countertop in my kitchen.
Blue cheese and crackers.
Yeah. Make sure it happens. Thanks, bro. So anytime I need anything,
yeah,
dude, bring me a cigarette. And he just walks in with a cigarette. Just anything,
Oh,
every whim.
It'd be like a little suitcase you could pop over with like all the different varieties. So, like, which one would say like Lambert and Butler, Sovereign.
I'd also pay him to have his name changed to Jeeves, and I would like ring him up and just go, Jeeves, get in here and reach into the personal fridge that I have filled with my favourite variety of Monster, and then open it and hand it to me. He can't question that the fridge is only 1 foot away from where I'm sitting. And I can easily reach into it from where I'm sitting. But he has to come in and do it and just hand it to me.
That would be fun, but only to see at what point they would actually snap.
Jeeves, it's bedtime. And then he comes in, gets me in my Jimmy Jams, tucks me in, kisses me on the forehead and leaves.
Good night, sir.
Yeah. Middle of the night. Jeez, there's a monster under my bed. And he comes dashing in with a sword. Stabs under the bed. Hopefully there's not any kids under there.
A double barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
Just starts firing wildly like he's a foghorn leghorn.
And I'd say, after he's like reassured me that there's no more monsters underneath my bed, I'll just say, Jeeves, you are by far the silliest thing I've purchased with my money. I love you, Jeeves. Night night. See you tomorrow.
God.
Make sure the bacon's ready.
Add one for yourself while you're at it. Oh, God.
Jeeves, as a treat, you can keep the crusts.
Oh.
So yeah, there you
go.
God. So those were pretty silly things.
That's a very good one.
Thank you, Wayne, Lee, and Kempen. You can find those guys at the Poo Finger podcast on Spotify or wherever you find your podcasts.
All right, let's talk about celebrities and stupid things that they've bought. So now I want to see. You said you had some stuff already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, go ahead and
well,
tell me those things.
I was already talking about how you brought up Donald Trump,
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian. They both have to go toilets.
Okay.
But then I guess Lady Gaga, she don't got no golden toilet, but she got a $50,000 fucking ghost detector.
I know, right?
It's like, why are you buying that?
Why does it need to be that
There's
expensive?
$50 ones, and all of us trust the $50 ones on Amazon, lady. You're
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Miss Gaga, you don't need this shit. Chill out.
Yeah, I
You
think
got the
that
money to fucking do it. You got
Yeah.
flights on all of us. God damn.
Okay, so it's $50,000, and she wanted the best of the best. But
Yes.
like, what the fuck is the best of the best? Have you looked to see what it is? Like, I mean, seriously, I don't
it's-
think there's like divining
Oh,
rods. I don't know if you know what divining rods are, or I think that's what they're called. But yeah, no, come on, man. Like,
the
no.
ones that people just hold in the hand.
Yeah, and then they kind of like, it's where they
Oh, I didn't
Lead you
read
to
the
water
rest of
and
it,
shit.
but I guess she wanted it to detect activity at concerts.
Oh, I see. All right then.
But that's pretty stupid because wouldn't a lot of the stuff there just be creating electromagnetic fields?
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't it? Yeah, set
Wires,
things off.
phones.
Yeah.
So why? But yeah, that's still weird. That's very stupid. So on topic.
Yeah. Yeah. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Lady Gaga.
Lady. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we're on the same one, but did you see that Bono bought a plane ticket for his hat? Just his hat, apparently.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that one.
Yeah, Bono went to extreme measures to take his favorite hat on vacation and spent $1,700 for a plane ticket for his hat, since it only travels first class and needs the traveling insurance. So he got a first class ticket for his fucking hat. Apparently. I don't even know if any of this shit's true, but yeah.
All right.
What do you got?
Since you brought up someone, because granted, I kind of agree with this one.
Okay.
I'm all right. Like, if I had the money and the need to do it, like, yeah, I would do it. Miley Cyrus spent $125. I mean, maybe not that much. I mean, they don't need a Range Rover to transport her dogs. Like I said,
Wait,
if I had the money to get a car, I would get a car for like $30,000 to take my dogs somewhere if I needed to. But $125,000 on a Range Rover just to do that.
Just to transport that. So it's a dog Range Rover.
Yeah.
Paris?
I need to point out at this point, because the dogs and the hat now these are the people striking.
No, it's not them. It's the riders, dude.
It's most of them. Some of them it's the actors and writers right now.
Is it both?
Yeah, it's both.
Oh, okay.
Like Tom Cruise is said to have lobbied for the writers. And because I guess right now, like, one of the big thing Hollywood's is saying they're gonna do is for like background actors, like, you just get scanned by AI, and you are forever in their shit. Like they could use you forever, which I agree. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
but for the actors to be like, no, we don't make enough, but they're gonna be spending money on their pets, their hat. Toilets.
Well, dude, okay, Paris Hilton paid $325,000 for a custom designer doghouse. So she spent over $300,000 on a doghouse for her dog. I think it was just one dog. So yeah, dude. I mean, they're spending tons of stupid money, man. But here's one though that I can understand this. All right, because if you had the money, you would do this. But Nicolas Cage paid $1 million for a comic book collection. Honestly, like, I don't even think that's stupid. Right? Like, because comic books are expensive.
I mean, divvying it out, and you could probably like make more money. Yeah, that's. I thought you were gonna say that he has an illegal Mongolian dinosaur skull.
Well, he actually does have one of those.
Yeah,
like the dinosaur. Yeah. So, but
why is this guy trying so hard to be Batman?
Who?
He just played Superman.
Nicolas
Cage.
Dude,
yeah, Batman has a fucking dinosaur in his bat cave. So what the fuck this guy doing?
But that was already there. It was in the cave. Wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe when he.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I thought it was a robot. For a second, I thought you were talking about Nicolas Cage too.
Yeah,
it took me back a little second.
Do you know who Kim Basinger is?
Kim Basinger. I see something about her, but what about her?
Well, she bought her own town, which I don't see. Like, I don't even think that's stupid. Like, if you could own a fucking town, like, I would buy a town. Yeah. If I can own a town, I'd buy a whole fucking town, man. It'd be cool. Yeah. Walk into the local. I wouldn't be the mayor. Fuck that shit. But walk in and be like, like, hi, I own the town. Okay. that Piggly Wiggly we just put in? That's because of me. Well, thanks. I don't like it. Okay, I'll get rid of it. Whatever. It'd be cool, dude.
The Piggly Wiggly is because of me.
Do you know what Piggly Wiggly? It's the real store, right?
It sounded funny as fuck. Yeah. No, it didn't. I didn't realize that, but it sounded funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's a real store.
What is it?
I don't know. It's because it's like something in the South or whatever, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of shit. Like somebody bought Elvis's hair, like a lock of Elvis's hair for $115,000. Now that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like that's dumb. What unless you're gonna clone him, but they've already got a clone of him anyways. So who cares, right? Here's something else that I think is pretty fucking dumb.
It's crazy that the clone became Jonah Hill though.
The clone of Elvis?
Yeah.
That is weird. Because they don't even look alike. Okay.
In the tube, he was kind of squished, but
yeah. All right. This is something crazy. Luxury Ice Cubes, a California-based company. I don't even know how to say the Glace or Gloss or whatever. Luxury Ice Company produces perfectly square ice blocks for minimum dilution and maximum cooling. Hand carved and completely clear, these cubes are sold in bags of 50, and each bag costs $325 for fucking big, huge cubes of ice. Let's see. Jeffrey Parker has made premium leather flying discs for disc golf. $305 for each one. I get that. For me, I get that why people would like athletic stuff. Yeah, it can be pretty expensive. Like buying a fucking baseball bat for $500 or something. I get it. Let's see here. Now this I would do. Priced at $150 at Gordon Ramsay's Maze restaurant in London. The most expensive commercially available pizza has a topping of onion puree, fontina cheese, baby mozzarella, pancetta, kep mushrooms, wild Mizuna lettuce, and a rare Italian white truffle. I would totally spend $150 on that fucking pizza. Pizza's expensive anyways. So yeah. We got a crystal covered computer mouse, a gold bike.
See, Mike Tyson has a golden bathtub.
Yeah, I saw that.
Gold.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. See here, a diamond bathtub for puppies. Oh, holy shit, dude. Okay, I have to show. I'm gonna take a picture of this, and I'm gonna send it to you because this I think just looks hilarious.
I mean, that's something we need.
Yeah, I mean everybody needs guinea pig armor.
Ooh, to be fair,
yeah, just in case.
I didn't know that, but I guess guinea pigs hibernate.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they could probably use it.
I guess. I was gonna say, I guess a lot of the times when people think they're dead, they're just hibernating.
Gotcha.
So, but I mean, I guess they're not moving around all that much. But in the times that they are moving, motherfuckers could use some armor. That'd be dope.
Yeah, it'd be cool, man. I'd love to see him like.
Parted, sponsored by Guinea Pig Armor.
Yeah.
Hit the link.
Honestly, dude, I would love to see like a battle, like a medieval fight scene in a movie, and then you just see some guinea pig with armor, like it's some kind of Easter egg. That'd be funny as fuck.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And someone should edit the whole Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
And on the side, you just see like a guinea pig fighting a guinea pig orc, like throughout the whole like final battle.
Yeah.
I'd love that. If you could see, like you said, a little Easter egg just right there. There's and it zooms in and zooms out, and it's like Legolas right after that.
Yeah.
Something cool.
That'd be cool.
So that way it kind of like fits in. No one ever realizes. Yeah, but that'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Go ahead.
My bad, but when you said that, I think Family Guy was gonna do like the bees versus squirrels or something animated, but then they were just like because of budget restraints, we're not able to show you this, so we'll just show you the ending. It's just like, God damn, that would be great though. That would be funny as fuck.
Yeah. All right, so let's see here. This is something that these are like some Reddit comments. This is 24 things rich people actually waste their money on that us regular folks have no clue about. So they're people who've worked for like really rich people and or at places where wealthy people go. So this is like they are revealing the wildest, weirdest, and just plain stupidest things their employers have done with their money. Let's see here. So here's some of the top responses. A woman who owned a small private jet business told me one time someone paid them to fly their dog by itself to New York for about $45,000 for some training. No other passengers. So $45,000 was spent on a private jet just for a fucking dog. I remember a rich person asking me to pet sit their cat. There were a lot of TVs in almost every room. The weirdest was in the bathroom. Sorry, the cat's bathroom. There was a TV playing cat cartoons, an overly fancy litter box, and paintings of cats. Cats are assholes. Like, why would you spend that much money on a fucking cat? A dog, I get. But cats are assholes. I'm sorry. I'm a dog person, not a cat person. But
I like both, but cats are assholes compared to dogs.
Yeah. This person says, I live near a company that builds yachts. One day, there was an odd-looking yacht. A crew member explained to me that it was a shadow yacht. You see, when you get hyper rich and have multiple yachts, you wouldn't want to ruin the aesthetic of your nice yachts with your jet skis and helicopters, nor would you want your crew to sleep on the nice yacht. So you buy a shadow yacht to store your toys and house your crew. The shadow yacht follows your fleet of nice yachts around. So you're so fucking rich, you have a fleet of yachts, which is ridiculous, man. Like, at that point, you're just like the fucking British Royal Navy and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're going to go, I don't know. That's just wild.
Well, there's probably like two people like Bill Gates and Jeffrey Bezos usually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see.
Sure,
here.
a few more, but they're probably like the usual suspects for this type of shit.
Oh, there's plenty more, man. I mean, the richest people, dude, we don't even know their fucking names. The most powerful people in the world, we don't know their names. And they like it that way. They want the anonymity. I think that's how you say it. I can't. Yeah, whatever. Some extremely wealthy people I know have a more accurate sense of their own time and mortality, leading to impatience. Like they understand how awesome their lives are and therefore how short they feel. Not in like height, but in how short their lives feel. I knew a guy whose vintage yacht broke down before summer, so he bought another one strictly for that upcoming summer. His reasoning was he likely had 20 full healthy summers left in his life and didn't want to spend one of them without a boat. Considering he had the means to, honestly, I can't argue with that logic. I can't. Like, what the fuck? Just don't go out. I don't know. Yachts, man, that's like the thing. I used to work for a company that modified aircrafts for really rich people. To me, one of the most exquisite features of these planes wasn't the gold-plated everything or rare wood veneers. It was the silk carpet. That stuff costs over $1,000 per square foot and feels like walking on a bed of angel feathers, harvested in the most inhumane way possible. I don't even know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like I don't know why would silk. I wouldn't want to walk on silk.
I'm talking about how they described it at the end.
Yeah, well, you know how it is on Reddit, dude. Like people like to, you know. I mean, these are all Reddit comments. So this is this is Redditors saying ridiculous things. Let's see. I dated a girl from an obscenely rich family. Sorry. The sister used to have the nanny who was sleeping with the husband, by the way. Like, why does that even need to be put in there? The sister used to have the nanny fly to Paris in their G550 to buy the newest Hermes bag so she could show it off in a few days before it went on sale in the US. Yeah, man, I don't know. Some of this stuff has got to be real. Hired someone to take his credit card and create for him a whole fake and very expensive trip to Europe so he could go to Mexico with his mistress during that same time. Was in the middle of a divorce and he didn't want any evidence of his affair affecting the proceedings, so he had someone create a whole alibi. I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, dude, there's broke ass motherfuckers who start a whole nother life, right? They got a whole other family. And why would you want to do that? The amount of energy and time that it would take to do that. It's the same thing. The same thing with, this guy's got a fake credit card, or he's got another credit card and he's hired somebody to make a fake like trip for him. That's just, I don't know, dude. If you got to go through that much work to lie about something, then maybe you shouldn't. Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like doing it or just being married. Like,
yeah, like just don't be married, man. If you're tired of who you're with, then end it. I understand though, like, of course, there's somebody that's wealthy like this. They're gonna have to deal with all the lawyers and deal with all the, money.
He already has a separate credit card. He might as well just fucking put some money somewhere else in some separate goddamn planet.
I know, right? Like hide a bunch of
that shit's. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Hide it in art. Remember, but like purchasing art. But yeah, man, that's just fucking stupid. NFTs, yeah, NFTs. Let's see here. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay. My wife's aunt and uncle were busy the entire day of their 25th anniversary and returned home at about 9 p.m. Decided that the kids needed a bit of fun, so they booked a private jet to Moscow. They live in Paris. And then they spent the week there. Like, honestly, I would love to just be able to go somewhere, like that would be great. To be able to take a week vacation, that would be fucking fantastic. Not like have to plan like my vacation around like holidays and weekends. You're just like up and go. You're like, yeah, let's go. That'd be fucking cool, man. Where would you go? Like if you like, would you go to another country?
I mean, probably Japan for sure. Yeah.
That's right.
See the shit over there.
Yeah.
And then you know what? Like a last thing that I'd probably spend like a shit ton of money on.
Yeah.
I would do any and every type of way to get through the ice wall to like distract. So and it just came to me because like, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, but, I mean, honestly, dude.
So obviously they're gonna boo. Sorry, what?
No, go ahead. You go ahead. Seriously.
I was gonna say we both win the lotto. We both fucking get private boats, private planes, private fucking subs. We send everything to the fucking wall. One spot. They can't fucking block all of it. One thing's gonna get through. And hopefully it's one of us. But one thing's gonna get through. And we're gonna see it.
I think that would be the wildest thing that I'd spend my money on, dude, would be like trying my damnedest to prove conspiracies true. Right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then again, that's why I would have to have that missile bunker. So then that way, because I wouldn't go
find everything out.
Huh?
Just hide once they find everything out.
Yeah, I would make sure that I wasn't going to be, I would finance it, but I'd finance the crazy motherfuckers who'd go do all that shit. And then I would be hiding in a bunker. So then that way I'm still protected. So then that way I could take my money and still invest it in the guys who are hunting Bigfoot, who are, looking for Nessie, which is a whale dick, and then looking for Atlantis. You know,
Skinwalkers and shit.
Skinwalkers. Yeah, dude. That Skinwalker. Have you ever watched that Skinwalker Ranch like show?
No.
TV show?
No.
Yeah. It's on the
We
History
could
Channel.
essentially. Have you ever watched Supernatural?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I love that. I love that show.
We could kind of just pay for hunters and shit to like people go find shit
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, but
and bring like. But apparently, I don't want to jump too much into conspiracies, but
we
I
always
guess-
do, man. That's the way our minds work. But
I
go on.
know, but I don't want to. All right, but I've seen some videos on laws against killing Bigfoots.
Are you serious?
True.
They got laws?
Yes, yeah.
I think that
in, like Washington.
Yeah, I think that there is. If I remember correctly, there is some sort of like there are.
Some people might be like, "Oh no, it's just a joke." How far do we take jokes, guys?
Hey, listen, if
Are we actually gonna make laws for a joke?
our government has a system in place for surviving a zombie apocalypse. So,
that too.
I mean,
They clearly believe and know a lot more than we do, right?
yeah, of course they know more because they be
So-
hiding that shit.
And then,
Right.
of course, the one way to keep us fucking stupid is to just tell us all these books is right. Tell us up is down when down is up and left is loose and right is right.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. So it is left.
Yeah, I fucked that one up, so
Yeah,
I
that's
just
right.
stopped.
That's okay. Yeah, yeah.
What if right is loose, man?
The sky's green, man? What if you're colorblind?
But sometimes it's yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. I
What
don't
if it's
even go
purple?
out. Sometimes it
What
looks
if it's
purple. I mean,
yeah,
thanks to
sometimes it's just different fucking colors, man.
Yeah,
They fix
thanks
the
to-
fucking
the pollution. Thanks to the pollution.
RGB.
Yeah. What?
Oh,
The
I
RGB.
said they fixed the RGB lights.
Oh, okay. Well,
It would just be flashing.
I don't know, but I think that spending our money to prove conspiracies like that would be fantastic. Like those jackasses who ended up doing that documentary on flat Earth, and then they fuck it, dude.
And they ended up proving themselves wrong, or
Yeah, they ended up proving themselves wrong. Yeah, that it wasn't a flat
Well, they're
Earth.
not accounting for oceans and shit. I don't know.
I don't know. Still, I think it'd be. I think that it would
I
be.
think it'd be just way more informative if we get our friend on here soon.
Yeah, I don't know if we can, man. I don't know if we can. I really would like to record him, but I want to respect his privacy and his wishes. So, it would
Yeah.
be. I mean, and I know that his points of view are pretty wild and out there for a lot of people, but I mean, dude, just everybody's got
What about?
what?
Well, my thing is this person's very knowledgeable
Mm-hmm.
and he's done a lot more research and
Yeah, fuck. I don't even know where he finds this
even
shit. But go on.
exactly, dude. I never heard the names that you were telling me the other day, and it just unlocked shit on my fucking computer, and I don't even fucking know anymore. I can't sleep right.
Are you serious?
God
You're
damn
still
it.
tripping on that?
No, a little bit here and there. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
But nah, dude, it's just fucking crazy. So it's just like, what I was gonna say right now is, because I know, like you kind of said that some of his stuff is outlandish.
It sounds that way.
Tell him
Yeah.
to write it down, and I'll fucking say it. Tell
That's
him to
what I
write it
told
down,
him.
and I'll say it.
That's what I told him. I said, like we could
Okay.
do a third party, man. So I'll have him write shit down. Yeah, and then we'll just say it.
I would fucking I'll do a whole audio book for that shit.
I'm sure there might be something out there, but yeah. But the thing is, though, man. I mean, like, okay, so I remember the excuse me, goddamn. You remember the the crazy homeless man I was talking about earlier, right? Like that
his
guy
book?
was huh? The one at the
Right.
pizza place, right?
Yeah.
And he was scribbling down all this shit, and then he was talking about like, oh, they got cameras everywhere and this and that. And then he was saying all this stuff. He's like, they're tracking you, they're tracking me, they're tracking, this motherfucker was right, and he sounded crazy. At the time he sounded crazy, and there's so many people who was like, they sound crazy, but then they turn out to be right. I mean, that's why there's all those fucking memes that end up popping up. It's like showing this dude dancing, and it says me when it turns out all these conspiracies I've been talking about for the last 3 years came true, I mean, it's like there's so many like I told you so's, but I don't know. That's why I say, like, listen to everybody, no matter how outlandish the idea is. They could be right, they could be wrong, but you should just listen, because at the very least, it's interesting. Like, if you don't find it interesting, and if it doesn't make you think, then I don't know, man. I think maybe people just need to open their minds up a little more to different opinions and shit,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Since when has anything that we've kind of learned throughout like our childhood or school been like true since then?
yeah, man, Christopher Columbus did not discover America.
I was gonna say Santa Claus, but yeah, exactly. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, Santa Claus ain't real. Christopher Columbus didn't. That's why they don't even call it Columbus Day anymore. They call
Easter Bunny wasn't fucking my mom. It was just
yeah, that was your neighbor.
I just went. I unlocked someone's core memory, didn't I? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, man, like I don't know. It just yeah, there's all sorts of stuff that we were told when we were kids, and that was wrong. So, and you're talking about Easter Bunny and all that shit, man. I remember the Tooth Fairy. The Tooth Fairy. When I figured out that the Tooth Fairy wasn't real, it was because I woke up and then I saw there was a pair of socks underneath my pillow, and I'm like, what? I'm like, this Tooth Fairy is broke as fuck. Like, it can't even give me a quarter, can't even give me $1. And it's just because, yeah. And then I was like, something's up. Next time I lose a tooth, I'm gonna check. And then so I just kind of like was awake, and then I saw my parents like leave after they put more socks underneath my pillow. And honestly, I don't even know if they were new socks. It could have been old socks that they just ended up. I have no idea. All the socks look the fucking same.
What? Wait, was this like their tradition or
no? Because they started out giving me money, but they didn't always have money. So they're like, well, what are we gonna do? Let's give him one of his old socks. Like, just say the Tooth Fairy was on vacation and it couldn't give you any money. Tooth Fairy's on vacation.
Leave an IOU.
Yeah, God, that would have been great. I don't know. It's like a bag of carrots. It's just like
just carried an IOU for like 10 years.
One of these days.
Yeah, I'm fucking broke right now. I'm gonna leave this under my bed.
There's a check. It's a check from the Tooth Fairy. I try to cash it. It bounces.
It went up.
Yeah. My parents are crazy, man. Yeah. And it's weird too because we didn't believe in Santa Claus, but they're like, yeah, Tooth Fairy's real. And then there was no Easter Bunny, but we still talked about the fucking Easter Bunny.
No religious myths or anything, but Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy, yeah. So no Halloween. Santa wasn't real. Jesus was the reason for the season. And then no Easter Bunny, but Tooth Fairy, yeah, that's a go. Let's do it.
100%.
100%, yeah.
More of a tooth angel, actually.
Yeah, it was so weird. I don't know. The things that there was some dude that ended up coming to our church one time, and he told, and God, it was the worst, told all of our parents that the Smurfs were demons, that He-Man was evil, that G.I. Joe was evil, like all of these things, everything that I was fucking into, right? That was it was all of the devil. And then I ended up coming home. I'm like, where's all my He-Man like posters and We got rid of him. What? Why? And then they're like, well, we thought that you were. This is what my parents told me. Oh, we thought that you were rooting for the bad guy too much. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. And my thought was, yeah, because it's not fair. The bad guy always loses. I like the underdog, man. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. But the thing is in life,
technically, G.I. Joe's would be more of the underdog because a lot of the time, Cobra has more of a hold on stuff and already has their plan in place. And G.I. Joe has to come in and fight him, isn't it?
I don't know. I never watched the cartoon. I thought they were stupid because I couldn't understand why they kept shooting lasers and nobody got hit. It's like
it was censored action, man.
Yeah, it was dumb. Like, I mean, I'm like 5, 6 years old, but I'm smart enough to figure that out. I'm like, I know how a fucking gun works. I know if you shoot it, you're even if you're terrible, you're bound to hit something or somebody, right? Like, how many times you hear of drive-bys like hitting a random ass person who they weren't even aiming at? Like, it's just dumb. You can't be that terrible unless you're a trooper. What was it? What are those called? Stormtroopers?
Stormtrooper.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't remember what the hell they were called. I'm not into Star Wars.
Stormtroopers were supposed to be good.
It's supposed to be what? Good guys?
Well,
or supposed to be good at shooting?
Good at shooting.
Oh yeah.
Because they were trained to be soldiers, whereas stormtroopers were just people pulled to the ranks.
Wait, stormtroopers were what? Who what?
In Star Wars.
Who was good at shooting?
Clone troopers.
Clone troopers.
But earlier in the sequel movies, like the first the first three.
Okay, yeah.
The original 3?
Yeah.
They were called stormtroopers.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah,
and they were notoriously shit at aim.
Yeah, because they were just like random scrubs that got pulled off of some planet.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I get it. Anyways. Yeah, so with stupid money, I think I'd build my own Death Star, right? That'd be pretty rad.
Oh.
Isn't that something? That's something that I feel like Elon Musk would do. Is he would like build his own fucking Death Star.
Imagine Earth is already like just its own Death Star, though. What if, bro?
Dude, listen, I don't want to even get started on that shit because just saying. After talking to my buddy, dude, like my mind's gone in a different direction, dude. Like just different directions, not a different direction, just like all over the place, So yeah. But I don't know, man. I think I'm ready to wrap this up. You ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, we good with the stupid money, I think.
Okay, I think so too.
Talked about how these celebrities are spending their fucking money and then getting all pissed off because I don't know why the actors are striking, but apparently some actors are striking. The writers, I mean, I get. I think that was like a lot to do with AI, right?
Yeah, I think that's the real issue, dude. Is the AI and all that stuff, So,
I mean, have we had an AI episode?
No, dude. I told you we need to talk about it, dude. One where we have them, we'll do the whole episode like on AI.
Yeah,
and acid.
All right.